It seems like every celebrity tries to open a restaurant. Drake opened a restaurant, but it was quickly shut down because he forgot to pay the rent.
Bruh.
Really, dude?
He's literally rich.
Oh, come on, man. But it's not just Drake. Tons of other celebrities have opened restaurants, so I found the most interesting ones to visit. Are these restaurants actually good, or just a straight up scam? Well, I'm on a journey to find out, with the ultimate goal of discovering which celebrity restaurant is the best. So I booked a ticket across the country, and it all begins in Miami. Hopefully that was cool. It was great meeting you guys. I have an Uber set to pick us up in like 5 minutes to take us to our first celebrity restaurant. All right, I'll see you guys there. Oh, I see it. We made it. Oh my gosh, dude. Words cannot explain my excitement. We are at a restaurant called The Licking, and it is owned by the man, the myth, the legend, DJ Khaled.
Another one.
Every time I go on TikTok, I'm like force-fed DJ Khaled content, and honestly, I love it. I don't even really know what this guy's job is, but he has a song with Justin Bieber, absolutely slaps. Before I go inside, I want to read some of these reviews that I found online. Odelays M says, why does DJ Khaled even promote this place? And I got the driest wings ever with stale fries. The only good thing about this place was the mystery drink, but not worth another visit. Quincy M says, apparently the quote shrimp gang had bought time at the restaurant for a film. The film happened to be one of the female staff jumping over the counter and sucking caramel sauce off one of the shrimp members' toes. And just in case you thought that that's not real, there's actually a photo attached. And I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. So it's probably gonna be blurred. So while yes, I'm mildly concerned, I'm still excited. Let's go in. When walking in, I was greeted with this super welcoming sign, and once we were inside, we were escorted by security to a table. The vibe is super fun in here, and there's even DJ Khaled decorations on the walls, as well as when you open the menu. The inside was, for the most part, pretty clean, which reminds me, we'll be judging each restaurant with 4 categories: interior, customer service, taste, and price. And so far, Mr. Khaled is looking good. We're just gonna order what DJ Khaled likes. Lemon pepper chicken wings, french fries. I'm gonna do the red velvet cake, the mystery drink. Thank you. She's awesome. Great customer service. This place is getting good scores right now, so we'll see if the food lives up to the hype. One thing to look out for here is the potentially deafening music that they have blasting here. In just a few minutes, my mystery drink arrived. Is this a Fortnite potion? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is this thing was delicious. It's basically like a really sweet tropical Gatorade or something. I gotta be honest, it took them a while to get out our food, but after 20 minutes, it arrived. The food looks good. The chicken wings are like almost all bone. I'm gonna be very fair with my ratings here, by the way, and I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna try the french fries. Well seasoned, crispy, delicious. Now I'm gonna try the mac and cheese. This looks super good, by the way. That's incredible. I'm gonna go ahead and try the chicken now. They look interesting. It's not bad. Like, the flavor could be a lot better. The chicken is not dry though. It's all right, it's fine. We finished up the food, and overall, it's pretty comparable to the type of food you could find at your local sports bar. But I'm excited to try their red velvet cake, which DJ Khaled claims is a problem.
I love the red velvet cake. Red velvet cake, a problem.
I'll be the judge of that. So there's more hype for this cake than GTA 6. It's just red velvet cake. We paid our bill and decided that the food was good, but not great. Our bill came out to $47.84, which, to be honest, is kind of a ripoff. DJ Khaled, I think, did pretty good, but I don't think he's gonna be able to stack up against the next celebrities restaurant, which looks insane. I'm gonna go enjoy Miami, and then we have like the craziest reservation ever. For the next few hours, we rented city bikes, and I gotta say, Miami is crazy. Thank you guys for allowing me to do cool stuff like this. It is truly a pleasure. I changed into my best collared shirt before leaving to our next restaurant because this next one is a fancy one. And oh boy, am I excited. Also worried because by the time we decide which restaurant is the best, I might just be broke. Anyways, we're in for a night of pure epicness. And it all starts here at Gecko. This restaurant is owned by Bad Bunny. If you don't know who he is, he's one of the biggest artists in the world, right up there with like Drake and Taylor Swift. And speaking of celebrities, it seems like every celebrity has gone here. We're talking Leonardo DiCaprio, Kim Kardashian, and even our boy, DJ Khaled. I looked at the menu and a steak here can go up to $1,200. Look, I'm no genius, but to me that sounds like kind of a scam. You know what? I'm gonna put that to the test and see if it is. Let's go drain my pockets. So as I'm walking in, I'm greeted by a nice lady who helped me find my reservation. She let me through and then I walked on a literal red carpet. That was probably the closest I'll ever be to becoming a celebrity. A woman inside took me to my table and on first glance, this restaurant is beautiful. It had a super cool Japanese vibe, but nothing really related to Bad Bunny. Overall though, the interior is sick. I think we want to do the A5 hot stone. That's the one that gets set on fire, right?
Yes, it is.
To get the full experience, we ordered all of their most popular items, which weren't cheap. Do you have like a sushi roll with like gold on top? But maybe the taste will make up for it. I sure hope so. Holy shamoly, it looks insane. This sushi roll had A5 Wagyu on top, which is pretty much the most expensive steak you can buy. And on top of that, fried bananas. I don't know, I'm just gonna trust it. Okay, here we go. This is the most expensive sushi I've ever had right here. It's really good, but it's not the best sushi I've ever had. Like, don't get me wrong, this is incredibly good. Yeah, I really can't justify the price on this one. You can't really taste the Wagyu, and it kind of just tastes like mayonnaise. However, I am optimistic about the next item. We just finished our food, and 2 seconds later, the entire table is wiped clean. I love that. All right. Oh, thank you, man. This is like the coolest steak I've ever seen. Okay, you ready? This is the A5 Wagyu. This steak was $120. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. I'll be honest with you. That's not steak. That has excelled beyond steak. That is like, dude, I can't even explain that. What I'm trying to say here is that this steak was like butter. By the time you chew 4 times, the steak disintegrates. I literally didn't know it was possible to have such a rich and deep flavor from steak. And I can say with 100% certainty that this is the best steak I've ever had. That is so good. Before dessert, we decided to try their fried snapper, which is basically fried fish. Holy mackerel. Wow. No pun intended. I think this is the best fried fish I've ever had, but also I haven't had any gourmet fried fish before. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much better fried fish can get. Both the dipping sauces were crazy good, and all around, another banger item. And finally, last but not least, dessert.
Lisa love a cake.
So this is apparently the best dessert they have. Oh, it's so soft. Bro, that's so good. I think that's the best thing we've had yet. This cake was legitimately incredible. I mean, I sure hope so because our bill ended up coming out to $320. Yes, it was delicious, but guys, I cannot justify that price. So we hopped on a long flight to get to the next celebrity restaurants. Of course, we were late to our flight, so we sprinted through the airport and barely made it. But then I was met with 2 options. Watch 10 episodes of Kings of Barbecue or fall asleep. And eventually we landed in California. And now we're at, yeah, there you go, you ready? The Big Chicken. The name of this place to me makes perfect sense because this restaurant is owned by a man that's 7 feet tall, and his name is Shaquille O'Neal. I found this photo on the website of him holding a chicken sandwich. I can't tell if the chicken sandwich is just absurdly small or if Shaq is just that massive. Bruh. Shaq claims these sandwiches are MDE, which to Shaq means
most delicious ever.
Shaq. That's kind of a big claim, but I'm gonna see what the customers think about this place. Julian O says, don't let Shaq's big happy smile fool you. The chicken tenders were dry and the breading didn't stand out. Probably won't be coming back. My girl Kathleen says, we got the Uncle Jerome chicken sandwich, which is ranked the spiciest on the menu, yet it wasn't spicy at all. And just when you thought people didn't like this place, William B posted this epic photo. I want whatever he got because that guy looks like a happy camper. With all of that being said, let's go see what Shaq has in store for us. So I'm entering the restaurant and immediately I'm jump scared by Shaq. He was cool though. He didn't say much, but I guess it's just a famous person thing. The inside of the restaurant was sick and had a basketball vibe and had Shaq written all over it. They even had this super fun basketball game. Dare I say perfect interior. I took a look at the menu as I waited in line and decided on my order. Hello. Can I get a Shaq Attack? And then can I get the Uncle Jerome's chicken sandwich? Can I do the 3 chicken tenders? That will be it. Does Shaq ever come in here?
Yeah, he actually came last year around September.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it's been a year?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Off the bat, staff here is super kind, great customer service. I filled up my cup with strawberry watermelon juice. It tasted like those Mio things you squirt into water. It was fine. They give you one of those cool buzzer things that they used to have at pizza parlors when I was a kid. I liked that. Within just 5 minutes, it started buzzing. It's buzzing. Which told us our food was ready. Thanks, appreciate it. This looks so good. Guys, we have a feast. I'm starving. This is the chicken tender. It's like you go to a diner, you get chicken tenders, they're not dry whatsoever, and the breading is better than most chicken tenders that I would normally eat. These are good. I'm gonna try the French fries. They're fine, they're just French fries. I got 2 chicken sandwiches. I'm gonna try the Uncle Jerome first, which is supposed to be pretty spicy, but according to the reviews, it's not spicy at all. This looks like a pretty classic chicken sandwich with maybe way too much lettuce on it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm excited, okay. That's unbelievably mid. It's about just as spicy as Chick-fil-A's spicy sandwich. It definitely isn't better than Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Now I'm gonna try the one I'm most excited about. This is called the Shaq Attack. Hopefully it's better than the last chicken sandwich. Let's try it. That's fun. I actually really like that. We enjoyed our food and I gotta say, it was pretty good. Our total came out to $36.27, which isn't bad. I wasn't blown away, but if you're in the area and you're a fan of Shaq, it's a fun spot. At this point, I still have no idea who's gonna take the crown for the best celebrity restaurant, but hey, maybe this next restaurant can. We've arrived at a little establishment that goes by the name of the Hart House. It's owned by a very popular actor that I'm sure you guys know named Kevin Hart. Apparently all the food here is vegan, which is interesting because I've never had vegan food before. So this will be my very first time and I'm going in with an open mind. It seems like Kevin has a clear goal with this restaurant.
Why was it important for you to do this?
Because it doesn't exist. You know, the goal is to see Hart Houses right smack dab in the middle of where you would see a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Chick-fil-A, a Wendy's. People can have the option for a plant-based fast food taste as well.
I don't know if this will be as good as his competitors, but that's why we're here. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Kevin. There's a couple reviews for this place. I feel like I should probably read them. We got Blake B, and he says, I'm disappointed in this burger. I would do 1 star, but I love their chicken sandwiches. We got, that's a lot of B's. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got Eric K, and he says, the ambience was awesome, but the place was cold AF. They must have had their AC set to 62 degrees or something. Anyways, Bill W says, bring a jacket. Here we go again. It's freezing cold in there. WTF at Kevin Hart for real. I'm so happy I brought a hoodie because apparently it's like an Antarctica simulation in there. Well, Kevin, whatever happens, just know I love you. Is that a little too dramatic? Probably. Hey, it's actually relatively warm in here. It's almost hot in here. I want to go ahead and get the classic crispy chicken sandwich. I'm also going to go ahead and get the single burger. That'll be it.
Perfect.
I'm excited. I love Kevin Hart.
That's good. He came to the right spot.
Does he come here often?
Yeah, I've been here like 3 times.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're awesome, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. I went to fill up my drink and had to decide between all these sodas I've never seen before, including this lemongrass flavor that I just had to try. The service was perfect, and he even hooked us up with a free drink. The inside had a super cool modern look, nothing related to Kevin Hart, but it gave me very healthy and clean vibes. Although the tables weren't so clean, but we won't hold that against them too much. I know. We're good. Literally almost destroyed the camera there. Whoops.
So I made it large so you guys can get some food.
Dude, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Food looks good, man. This looks really good. This might be Kevin Hart's pee. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Let's try it. Dude, I love it. Imagine if like ginger ale and like a healthier Sprite mixed. Okay, I'm gonna start with the tater tot. Looks pretty good. It's crispy and it tastes delicious. Should I try the burger? This is just like a classic cheeseburger. It's not gonna be real meat, so I'm interested to see if I like this. This is the first bite of vegan food right here. Kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Are you sure this isn't a real burger? That's crazy. This is a lot better than a lot of real burgers that I've had. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this burger is a certified banger. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm taking this over McDonald's. And I love McDonald's. I am super impressed. Let's try a chicken sandwich. This is supposed to be the best thing here. Dude, it's good. I didn't think I would like this. As far as taste goes, this was incredible. Our total came out to $23.52, which I personally think is a great deal for what you get. Kevin Hart, you've blown my socks off. Here's a picture for proof. Although there is no way it competes with this last restaurant that has the potential to put all the previous ones to shame. We have made it to the final restaurant. This place is named Tatel, and it's owned by the most famous person on this whole list, Cristiano. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Weirdly enough, the only thing I could find that relates Ronaldo to this restaurant is one photo he posted on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, for a guy with 624 million Instagram followers, he's pretty quiet about this place. Look, according to the reviews of this place, it's supposed to be amazing. And there seems to be one thing that everybody loves from this restaurant. It's cheesecake. Now, if I had $1 for every positive review about this cheesecake, I would be able to afford this video. Seriously though, people even say not to get it because it will change your life, which means I'm gonna see if it's true. I actually can't believe that this is coming to an end. We visited so many restaurants and literally the whole thing has just been a blast. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos like it, the best thing you guys can do to show us that is subscribe. We're trying to hit this goal of 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. It's a crazy goal, but I know that it's possible. Literally none of this is possible without you guys, so thank you. And Ronaldo, I'm coming. All right. Hi, we have a 5:30 reservation. Yes. Perfect, thank you. Gotta keep it honest here. That's by far the worst service we've had. And I don't know, weird vibes, man. It just feels off. But on the bright side, the inside was very nice. I was getting very strong Italian vibes from it, but nothing related to Ronaldo. But overall, it was good. All right, I'm gonna do the tuna carpaccio, filet mignon, the rigatoni, slice of cheesecake for dessert.
Got it? Perfect.
Yeah, I just blew a bag. Okay, that dude was actually chill. So I'm gonna have to boost up the rating for the service. Our first plate arrived, starting with tuna carpaccio. This too fancy for me. All right. Oh my goodness. This was some of the freshest fish I've ever had, and it was sliced paper thin, and the sauce made it just perfect. The next item arrived, and it was rigatoni pasta. If I'm being 100% honest, it's very lacking in flavor. It pretty much had no flavor, and the chicken in it was even dry. I definitely wouldn't get this again, but maybe this steak will make up for it. It's dry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not complaining. It tastes delicious, but for the price, not worth it. As good as this food looks, it just wasn't as good as the other places that we've had. But hey, this cheesecake might just save it. Funnily enough, one of the servers came up and even told us this.
It's not your normal cheesecake.
But let's see if the hype is actually worth it. This is supposed to be the best cheesecake in the world. Here we go. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Honestly, It's just a really good cheesecake. Overall, as far as taste goes, this place was actually good. Was it $145 good? Probably not. You know, leaving this last restaurant, I had a lot on my mind. We visited so many great restaurants, and to pick one was not gonna be easy. But I have to say, if this was purely based off taste, Bad Bunny is winning every single time. But with price and service included, there's only one place that I feel deserves the #1 spot. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Kevin Hart, you have blown my socks to smithereens. Look, if you told me a vegan place would be my favorite, I would probably think you're crazy. But hey, I guess if there's anything to take away from this experience, it's that you should try everything, because you never really know what you may like. Thanks for watching. Love ya.